Then we start our class by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to make a revision on chapter 2, mental factors, Cetasiaka Paricchedo. So let's review what we have learned in previous lectures. First, pay attention for the mental factors. How many groups that we have discussed? We classified mental factors into 4 groups. Occasionals, universal mental factors, 𝙬𝚗𝚗𝚗 𝙬𝚗𝚗𝚗, occasionals, 𝚃𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗, beautiful mental factors, 𝚂𝚌𝚗𝚃, unwholesome mental factors, 𝙺𝚘𝚗𝚃. Those are the 4 main groups that we have classified. Today, just take a look on how they associate Cetasikas separately. Among this classification, when we take 𝙬𝚘𝚗 𝚬𝚗𝚗, universal mental factors, nothing to think about those mental factors. How many universal mental factors? Phassa, Vedana, Sanya, Cetana, Ekaggata, Jivitindriya, Manasikara. Phassa, contact. Vedana, feeling. Sanya, perception. Cetana, volition. Ekaggata, one-pointedness. Jivitindriya, life faculty. Manasikara, attention. So those 7 mental factors associate all the chittas. 89 in short, or 121 in detail. Little bit difficult to identify 𝚃𝚗𝚗𝚗 Cetasikas. That's the only difficult category that we have to pay attention. So here, I will move into the 𝚃𝚗𝚗𝚗 later, occasional mental factors. Before moving, first we pay attention for the 𝚂𝚌𝚗𝚃, beautiful mental factors. How many altogether beautiful mental factors? There are 25. 25 beautiful mental factors. So we classified them into 4 groups. What are them? Sabbha kusala sadharana. Common for all beautiful consciousness. For Rupa, Kamavachara, Kusala Vipaka Kiriya, Rupavachara, Arupavachara, and Lokuttara. There are 19 Cetasikas. Those 19 Cetasikas are common for all the beautiful consciousness. How many? There are 59 consciousness. Kamavachara, Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakriya. How many? 24. Then Rupavachara, 15. Arupavachara, 12. Lokuttara, 8. Those 19 Sabbha Kusala Sadharana Cetasikas arising, those 59 chittas. What are these 19? Just review in Pali. Saddha, Sati, Hiri, Ottappa, Alobha, adosa, amoha, tatra majjattata, kaya passaddi, chitta passaddi, kaya lahuta, chitta lahuta, kaya mudita, chitta mudita, kaya kammanyata, chitta kammanyata, kaya pagunyata, chitta pagunyata, kaya ujjukata, chitta ujjukata. Those 19 Cetasikas arise in 59 Sobhana Chittas, beautiful consciousness. Then, how many viritis? There are 3 viritis. Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanta, and Samma Ajiva. Right speech, right action, and right livelihood. 3 viritis associate only 16 Chittas. What are them? 8 Mahakusala and 8 Lokuttara. In 8 Mahakusalas, 3 viritis arise separately and sometimes, we can say occasionally, sometimes not these 3 all together. When these viritis arise, in Mahakusala Chittas, they arise only one at once. That's not always. Sometimes when there is abstinence, the virati Cetasika arises. But for the Lokuttara Chittas, 3 viratis arise together always. When we count the Cetasikas in Lokuttara Chittas, we pay attention for this. Therefore, we add 3 viratis to Lokuttara Chittas as together. Then to Appamanya, limitless mental factors, Karuna and Mudita. Karuna and Mudita associate 28 Chittas. What are them? Usually think about the nature. Then you can understand. Usually compassion arises in our mind for ordinary people. So, Karuna Mudita arise in Mahakusala Chittas. Similarly, compassion and appreciative joy arise in Arahants, Buddhas. So, Appamanya arise in Kiriya Chittas, 8 Mahakusala and 8 Mahakiriya. Then we know Karuna and Mudita have jhanas. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. In Rupavachara, Kusala, Vipaka, and Kiriya. Kusala 4, Vipaka 4, Kiriya 4. How many? Altogether 12. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. Multiply by 3, Kusala, Vipaka, and Kiriya, 12. If so, Appamanya arise with 28 Chittas, 8 Mahakusala, 8 Mahakiriya, and 12 Lokuttara Chittas. Then Panya, wisdom arises with only 47 Jnana Sampayukta Chittas. What are them? You can think. In Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, and Mahakiriya, there are Jnana Sampayutta and Jnana Viprayutta, with wisdom and without wisdom. ඥාන 12, ඥාන 12. So wisdom associates only ඥාන සම්පයුක්ත චිත්තාස්. Therefore, among the Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, there are only 12. After that, 15 Rupavachara Chittas. They have Panya always. Then 12 Arupavachara Chittas and 8 Lokuttara. Altogether 47. Wisdom arises with these 47 Chittas. Now let's try to enumerate. Let's try to enumerate the Cetasikas that arise with Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, and Lokuttara. This is the same lecture that I want to discuss again. We have discussed in last lecture. Here we are going to enumerate the Cetasikas associate with Mahakusala Chittas. How many? First, Sabbachita Sadharana Cetasikas. There are 7 Sabbachita Sadharana. Then Pakinnaka, how many? 6. When you enumerate the Cetasikas in Mahakusala, Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya, you have to think about only Piti Cetasika. You have to pay attention for whether it is Somanassa or Upekha. If it's Somanassa, 6 Pakinnaga Cetasikas arise. If it's Upekha, only 5 Pakinnaga Cetasikas arise, except Piti. This is the rule when you are enumerate the Cetasikas in Mahakusala. Then Sobhana Sadharana. Nothing to think about Sobhana Sadharana. Those 19 Cetasikas arise in all Sobhana Chittas. Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, Rupavachara, Arupavachara, and Lokuttara. Regarding Virati, this is Mahakusala. Pay attention for the association of the Virati. Virati associate only Mahakusala and Lokuttara. Therefore, here we have to add Virati. And also Appamanya. Appamanya arises in Mahakusala, Mahakiriya, and 12 Rupavachara Chitta. Altogether, how many? Then we have to add Panya. When you add Panya for Sobhana Chittas, you don't want to bother about Rupavachara, Arupavachara, and Lokuttara. So Panya associate Rupavachara, Arupavachara, Lokuttara always. For Mahakusala, Mahavipaka, Mahakiriya, pay attention whether it's Jnana Sampayutta or Jnana Vipayutta. With wisdom or without wisdom. If it's without wisdom, you have to remove Panya. If it's with wisdom, Jnana Sampayutta, you have to add Panya. If so, how many? 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobhana Sadharana, 3 Virati, 2 Appamanya, 1 Panya, altogether 38. This is technically we enumerate the Cetasikas. But practically, Virati and Appamanya do not arise at the same time. Among the Virati, only one Cetasika arises. Among the Appamanya, only one Cetasika arises. If so, we have to exclude 5 Cetasikas and add 1. Either 1 Virati or 1 Appamanya. So, we exclude 5 from 38, 33. Then we add 1, either Virati or Appamanya, 34. So, in practically, we have 34 Cetasikas. So, we have to concern about these possibilities in technically and practically. Sometimes, Virati and Appamanya, neither Virati nor Appamanya arise. Therefore, at that time, only 33 Cetasikas arise in Somanassa Sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Asankharika Citta. The next one, Somanassa Sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Sasankharika. We have to pay attention for Sasankharika, Asankharika in only Akusala Chittas when you count the Cetasikas. Then let's move into the next Chitta. Somanassa Sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Asankharika. Here, the remaining, all the Cetasikas are same except Panya. If you remove Panya, here how many Cetasikas you can get? 37 Cetasikas. Sabbacita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 6, Sobana Sadharana 19, 3 Virati and 2 Appamanya, except Panya, how many? 37 Cetasikas. Then Somanassa Sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Sasankharika. Same 37 Cetasikas. Now there is a change in the 5th Chitta because feeling is different. Upekka Sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Asankharika. If it's Upekka, you have to remove Piti. Among the Pakinnaka, how many Pakinnaka? 6. Vitakka, Vichara, Adhimokha, Viriya, Piti, Chanda. Among Pakinnaka Cetasikas, we have to remove Piti. If so, we can get 5 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. Sabbacita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 6, Pakinnaka 5 except Piti, Sobana Sadharana 19, 3 Virati, 2 Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta. Therefore, we have to add Panya. Altogether, how many Cetasikas? 37 Cetasikas. Then next one, Upekka Sahagata Jnana Sampayutta Sasankharika. Same number. Then Upekka Sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Asankharika. For Jnana Vippayutta, we have to exclude Panya. Here, no Panya. Because of Upekka, no Piti. Sabbacita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 5, Sobana Sadharana 19, 3 Virati, 2 Appamanya, altogether 36 Cetasikas. Then, last one, Upekka Sahagata Jnana Vippayutta Sasankharika. Sabbachita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 5, except Piti. Sobana Sadharana 19, 3 Virati, 2 Appamanya, altogether 36 Cetasikas. This is the combination of the Cetasikas based on Mahakusala, related to the Mahakusala Chittas. So here we have to pay attention, for I will repeat again, whether it's Somanassa or Upekha. If it's Somanassa, you can add all the Pakinnaka. If it's Upekha, you have to remove Piti. Then pay attention to whether it's Jnana Sampayutta or Jnana Vippayutta. It's Jnana Sampayutta, you can add Panya. Jnana Vippayutta, you have to remove Panya. This is the 2 rules when you are enumerate Cetasikas in Mahakusala Chittas. Now let's move into the Mahakiriya. In Mahakiriya, you have to pay attention for only, especially Appamanya, because Virati do not arise in Arahants, because they don't want to abstain. They have already eradicated defilements. No need to abstain again. You have to apply the same application like Mahakusala for Somanassa and Jnana. Here, you have to pay attention for Appamanya. Because if you think the nature, it's difficult to memorize the numbers, think about the nature. Karuna, compassion arises in Buddhas and Arahants. So, Karuna Mudita arise with Mahakiriya Chittas. So let's count down. Sabbachita Sadharana Somanasa Vaschitta Somanasa Sagata Jnana Sampayutta Sankharika. Sabbachita Sadharana 6, Sabbachita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 6, Sobana Sadharana 19, no Virati. 2 Appamanya. Actually, among Appamanya, that's only 1 arise. And this is Jnana Sampayutta, therefore we have to add Panya. Altogether, 35 Cetasikas. Then second one, Somanassa Sagata Jnana Sampayutta Sasankharika Kiriya Chitta. Same number, same application. 35 Cetasikas. Somanassa Sagata Jnana Vippayutta Sankharika. Here we have to remove Panya. Sabbachita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 6, Sobana Sadharana 19, no Virati, 2 Appamanya, no Panya. Therefore, 34 Cetasikas. Next one, Somanassa Sahagata, Jnana Vippayutta Sasankharika. Same number, 34. Then, when Upekha comes, you have to remove Piti in Pakinnaka. If so, we can get only 5 Cetasikas in the Pakinnaka. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 19 Sobana Sadharana, 2 Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta, therefore we have to add Panya. Altogether, 34 Cetasikas. Then next one, Upekka Jnana Sampayutta Sasankharika. Same number, 34 Cetasikas. Upekka Jnana Vippayutta Asankharika. Jnana Vippayutta means no wisdom. Therefore, we have to remove Panya or wisdom. Because of Upekka, no Piti. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 pakinnaka except PT, Sobana Sadharana, 19, 2 Appamanya, altogether 33 Cetasikas. Last one, Upekka Sahagata, Jnana Vipayutta Sasankharika. Same number like the 7 chitta, previous chitta. Altogether, how many Cetasikas? 33. So here, in Kriya Chittas, the same rule, if it's Somanassa, 6 Pakinnaka. If it's Upekka, you have to exclude PT. You will get only 5 Cetasikas in Pakinnaka. Then, no Virati in Kriya Chittas, and you have to add Appamanya. Same application for Jnana Sampayutta and Jnana Vipayutta. If it's Jnana Sampayutta, add Panya. Jnana Vipayutta, exclude Panya. Next, group Mahavipaka. For Mahavipaka, it's much more easy. You have to exclude both Virati and Appamanya. Here you have to pay attention for only Somanassa and Panya. Let's enumerate, let's count the numbers. Somanassa Sagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Asankharika Mahavipaka. 7 Sabachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, no Virati, no Appamanya. This is Jnana Sampayutta, so we add Panya. How many altogether? 33 Cetasikas. Then Somanassa Sagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Sasankharika. Same number, 33. Then number 3, Somanassa Sagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Asankharika. So we have to remove Panya. Sabachita Sadharana, 7, Pakinnaka 6, Sobana Sadharana 19, no Virati, no Appamanya, altogether 32 Cetasikas in Somanassa, Jnana Vipayutta, Asankharika, Mahavipaka Chitta. Number 6, Somanassa Sagata, number 4, Somanassa Sagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Sasankharika. Same number, 32. Number 5, number 5. When Upekka comes, so now you know the rule. You have to remove PT. Therefore, we can get only 5 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. 7 Sabachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana. Please see whether Jnana or Jnana Vipayutta. This is Jnana Sampayutta, so we have to add Panya. Altogether 32 Cetasikas. Then Upekka Sagata, Jnana Sampayutta, Sasankharika Vipaka. Same number, 32. This is Jnana Sampayutta. Then number 7, Upekka Sahagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Asankharika. So we remove Panya. 7 Sabachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except PT, 19 Sobana Sadharana, altogether 31 Cetasikas. Last one, Upekka Sahagata, Jnana Vipayutta, Sasankharika. So Sabachita Sadharana 7, Pakinnaka 5, except Piti, 19 Sobana Sadharana, altogether 31. Mahavipaka is very easy, so you have to pay attention for only Somanasa and Upekha and Panya and without wisdom and with wisdom. Jnana Sampayutta and Jnana Vipayutta. As I mentioned in last lecture, whether it's Upekha, remove Piti, whether it's Jnana Vipayutta, remove Panya, or Amoha, for Vipaka, no Virati, no Appamanya, for Kiriya, no Virati. Again, for Upekha, no Piti, for Jnana Vipayutta, no Panya, for Vipaka, Mahavipaka, no Virati and Appamanya, for Mahakiriya, no Virati. So, please try to memorize these 4 rules, then you can count the Cetasikas in Mahakusala, Mahavipaka and Mahakiriya Chittas. Next group, Rupavachara. When we come to Rupavachara, you can remove Virati. When someone attaining someone in the Jhana Chitta, so nothing to do for abstinence because he's in the Jhana consciousness. But for Karuna and Mudita, Jhana in Jhana for compassion and appreciative joy, they need to associate one of Appamanya. Therefore, we have to add Appamanya. And the most important fact in the Rupavachara and the Lokuttara Chittas, we have to pay attention for the Pakinnaka Cetasikas, because in the Jhana Chittas, main role is played by Pakinnaka. First jhana, Vitakka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekaggata. Therefore, in the first jhana, we can get 6 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. Vitakka, Vichara, Adhimokha, Virya, Piti, Chanda. Now let's count the numbers, total number in the first jhana. Sabbacita Sadharana, 7, Pakinnaka, 6, because this is first jhana. When it's first jhana, you can add. When it's first jhana, you can add 6 Pakinnaka. Then nothing to think about Sobana Sadharana. You have to exclude Virati for all the Jhana Chittas, then Appamanya. Karuna and Mudita, Panya. Main thing you have to pay attention for the Jhana number. Which Jhana, whether it's first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. The remaining rules are same. So you have to pay attention for the which jhana, the number of the jhana, first or second or third or fourth or fifth. Now, altogether, how many Cetasikas in first jhana? 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobana Sadharana, no Virati, 2 Appamanya, 1 Panya, altogether 35. For the second jhana, pay attention for Pakinnaka. Second jhana means Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekaggata. So there is no Vitakka in second jhana. So you have to remove Vitakka. Except Vitakka, you can get 5 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. Remaining are same. 19 Sobhana Sadharana, no Virati, 2 Appamanya, 1 Panya, altogether 34 Cetasikas. Let's move into the third jhana. Piti Sukha Ekaggata. So there are no Vitakka and Vichara. So we have to exclude both Vitakka and Vichara in third jhana. So we exclude 2 Cetasikas from Pakinnaka, so we can get only 4 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana. I will get the chance to ask the questions after explanation. For third jhana, for third jhana chittas, we have to exclude Vitakka and Vichara. So we can get 4 Cetasikas. 4 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana. 4 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobhana Sadharana. 2 Virati, 1 Appamanya, altogether 33 Cetasikas. For the fourth jhana, Sukha Ekaggata. I think we have discussed about this matter in the beginning. No piti in 4th jhana chittas. So we have to exclude Vitakka, Vichara and piti. When we come to the 4th jhana, we have to exclude 3 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. What are them? Vitakka, Vichara and piti. So we can get only 3 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. 4 Sabbacita Sadharana, 3 Pakinnaka, 19 Sobhana Sadharana, 2 Appamanya, 1 Panya, altogether 32 Cetasikas. Now let's move into the 5th jhana. Now you have to pay attention for the association of the Appamanya. How many chittas associated by 2 Appamanya? There are 28. What are them? 8 Mahakusala, 8 Mahakiriya, and 12 Rupavachara Chittas. 12 means first jhana 3, second jhana 3, third jhana 3, fourth jhana 3. No Appamanya in 5th jhana. Therefore, we have to exclude 2 Appamanya in 5th jhana. 7 Sabbacita Sadharana, then 3 Pakinnaka, except Vitakka, Vichara and piti. 19 Sobhana Sadharana, no Virati, no Appamanya. We have to add Panya, 10 altogether 30 Cetasikas. Here, first jhana 35 Cetasikas, second jhana 34, third jhana 33, fourth jhana 32, fifth jhana 30. Altogether, here you have to remember first to 5 jhana 35, 34, 33, 32. Then when you come to 5th jhana, so you have to exclude 2 Appamanya. That's the main point you have to memorize for 5th jhana. Okay, I will look at on the chat box. So there are some disturbances. Please pay attention. There are some disturbances for class. So please pay attention by our co-hosts. In the chat box, they are not the questions, no, not question with a lecture, just disturbance. Please check the chat box, and if it's disturbance, please try to handle it now. So you have to pay attention when you count down the Cetasikas in Jhana Chittas. First Jhana, 35. Second Jhana, 34. Third Jhana, 33. Fourth Jhana, 32. Fifth Jhana, 30. You have to memorize the numbers in the Rupavachara Chittas. For Arupavachara Chittas, the same number like fifth jhana, because Arupavachara Chittas are concerned as the level of the fifth jhana. For Arupavachara Chittas, no virati, no appamanya. 7 Sabhachita Sadharana, 3 occasionals, 3 Pakinnaga, except Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. Sobhana Sadharana, 19, no virati, no appamanya, 1 Panya, altogether 30 Cetasikas in the Arupavachara Chittas. Now let's move into the Lokuttara Chittas. When you come into the Lokuttara Chittas, you have to add virati, 3. That's the difference between Rupavachara Chittas and Lokuttara Chittas. Here you have to add only 3 virati. That's the only difference. Now let's count the Cetasikas. First jhana, Lokuttara Chitta. Either Sotapatti Magga or Sotapatti Phala. Sakadagami Magga or Sakadagami Phala. Anagami Magga or Anagami Phala. Arahatta Magga or Arahatta Phala. First jhana, Lokuttara Chittas. Sabhachita Sadharana, 7. How many Pakinnaka? 6. Except, all the Pakinnaka, because this is first jhana. Then Sobhana Sadharana, 19. Can you remember the association of the virati? 3 viratis associate 16 chittas. What are them? Those 16 chittas, 8 Mahakusala and 8 Lokuttara. In 8 Lokuttara, virati arise all together and always. How many Cetasikas can we get? If so, Sabhachita Sadharana, 7. Pakinnaka, 6. Sobhana Sadharana, 19. 3 virati, no appamanya, 1 panya, altogether 36. When you come to second jhana, you have to remove Vitakka. Sabhachita Sadharana, 7. Pakinnaka, 5 except Vitakka. Sobhana Sadharana, 19. 3 virati, no appamanya, 1 panya, 35. In the third jhana, 7 sabachita sadharana, 4 pakinnaka except vitakka and vichara, 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, no appamanya, 1 panya, 34. For the fourth dhyana, 7 sabachita sadharana, 3 pakinnaka except vitakka, vichara and piti. 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, 1 panya, 33. Fifth jhana, sabachita sadharana 7, pakinnaka 3 except vitakka, vichara and piti. 19 sobana sadharana, 3 virati, 1 panya, and altogether 33 cetasikas. Regarding Lokuttara Chittas, fourth jhana and the number of the cetasikas, the number of the cetasikas are same. Fourth jhana 33, also fifth jhana 33. But for Rupavachara, fourth jhana 32, fifth jhana 30. The reason is no appamanya in fifth jhana. But for Lokuttara, we can't get appamanya anymore. So only the factor which decide the number in the Lokuttara Chittas are only the jhana factors. First jhana Lokuttara Chitta 36, second jhana 35, third jhana 34, fourth jhana 33, fifth jhana same 33 cetasikas. Now again let's pay attention for akusala, kusala cetasika. How many akusala cetasikas altogether? There are 14. You can remember, we have discussed in one of previous lectures. There are 4 cetasikas, unwholesome cetasikas, common for all the akusala. What are them? Moha, ahirika, anuttappa and uddhacca. These 4 cetasikas arise in 12 akusala cittas. Then lobha cetasika arise in 8 lobha mula cittas. Ditthi cetasika arise in ditthi sahagata lobha mula cittas. There are 4. Mana arises with ditthigata vipayutta cittas. Then dosa chatukka, the group of 4, dosa, issa, machari and kukkucha, arising only 2 dosa mula cittas. Then thina midda arises with 5 sasankharika cittas, 4 lobha mula sasankharika and 1 dosa mula sasankharika. Then vichikicha arises in only vichikicha sahagata citta. When we count the numbers, so we have to pay attention for this. Then also we have to pay attention for adhimokkha. Adhimokkha do not arise in, adhimukha does not arise with vicikiccha sahagatha citta. So when you count the cetasikas in vicikiccha sahagatha citta, you have to think whether it's vicikiccha or not. If it's vicikiccha, you have to remove adhimukha. Then also, for the akusala cittas, you have to pay attention for chanda. We have already discussed for Vedana, Upekha and Somanasa. So therefore, same application for the Piti, for Upekha and Somanasa. Regarding chanda, desire, chanda does not arise with 20 cittas. What are them? 2 mohamula and 18 ahetuka. 2 mohamula means uddhacca sahagata citta and vicikiccha sahagata citta. So if they are mohamula, you have to exclude chanda. These are the rules you have to memorize when you enumerate the mental factors in akusala cittas. Except the previous rules, you have to pay attention for adhimukha and chanda. Adhimukha does not arise with vicikiccha sahagata citta, and chanda does not arise with 2 mohamula cittas, vicikiccha sahagata and uddhacca sahagata cittas. This is the main rule when you count down when you enumerate the cittas in akusala cetasikas in akusala cittas. Now let's try to find out the cetasikas in lower mula cittas. Somanasa sahagata, ditthigata sampayutta, asankharika. So this is Somanasa, nothing to think about Pakinnaka. All the Pakinnaka associate Somanasa sahagata cittas. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka. Akusala sadharana common for all the akusala cittas, 12 akusala cittas. Moha, ahirika, anuttappa, uddhacca. For lobamula cittas, lobha, cetasika always arises. Now pay attention whether ditthigata sampayutta or ditthigata vippayutta. This is ditthigata sampayutta. Therefore, we have to add ditthi, no mana. And pay attention whether this is asankharika or asankharika. This is asankharika, therefore no thina middha. How many cetasikas? 7 sabbacita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka, 4 akusala sadharana, moha, ahirika, anuttappa, uddhacca, lobha and ditthi, altogether 19 cetasikas. Then number 2, somanasa sahagata, ditthigata sampayutta, sasankharika. In akusala, when sasankharika comes, please go to the thina middha. You have to add thina middha. 7 sabbacita sadharana, 6 pakinnaka, 4 akusala sadharana, 1 lobha, ditthi, because ditthigata sampayutta, 2 thina middha, 21 cetasikas. Next one, somanasa sahagata, ditthigata vippayutta. When ditthigata vippayutta comes, so we have to think about mana. Here I have highlighted mana means, so mana does not arise always. It arises sometimes, not always. Technically, we count the number, however. This is somanasa sahagata, ditthigata vippayutta, asankharika citta. Sabbacita sadharana 7, pakinnaka 6, akusala sadharana 4. This is lobha mula, so we have to add lobha. Ditthigata vippayutta, no ditthi, but with mana. This is asankharika, therefore no thina middha, altogether 19 Cetasikas. Then number 4, Somanassa Sahagata, Ditthigata, Vipayutta, Sasankarika. For Sasankarika, we have to add Thina Midda. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 6 Pakinnaka, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha. This is Ditthigata Vipayutta, we add Mana. This is Sasankarika, so we add Thina Midda, altogether 21 Cetasikas. Now number 4, Upekka Sagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta, Asankarika. Now we have to pay attention for the Pakinnaka. The remaining rules are same. This is Upekka, therefore no Piti. Sabbachita Sadharana 7, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha, this is Ditthigata Sampayutta, so Ditti, Asankarika, no Thina Midda, altogether 18 Cetasikas. Number 6, Upekka Sagata, Ditthigata Sampayutta, Sasankarika. When Sasankarika comes, we have to go to Thina Midda group. We have to add Thina Midda for Sasankarika. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha, Ditti, and we add Thina Midda because of Sasankarika, altogether 20 Cetasikas. Number 7, Upekka Sagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Asankarika. This Ditthigata Vipayutta, so we add Mana. Remaining are same. Sabbachita Sadharana 7, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha, and Mana, 18 Cetasika. Next one, last one, Upekka Sagata, Ditthigata Vipayutta Sasankarika. When it's Sasankarika, we add Thina Midda. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka except Piti, 4 Akusala Sadharana, Lobha, this is Ditthigata Vipayutta, we add Mana, Sasankarika, we add Thina Midda, altogether 20 Cetasikas. Now let's move into 2 Dosa Mula Chittas. For Dosa Mula Chittas, so we have to pay attention for Pakinnaka and Sasankarika and Asankarika. Domanassa Sahagata, Patika Sampayutta, Asankarika Chitta. First one, 7 Sabbachita Sadharana. So we have to remove Piti because this is not Somanassa. Piti arises with Somanassa Chittas. This is Domanassa Sahagata. So we exclude Piti. So we can get only 5 Cetasikas, 5 Pakinnaka Cetasikas. Akusala Sadharana 4, 𝙤𝚊𝚗𝚗 4 Cetasikas. What are them? 𝙤𝚊𝚗𝚗, 𝚊𝚗𝚗, and 𝚂𝚗𝚗. 𝚊𝚗𝚗, 𝚂𝚗𝚗 arise sometimes separately. 𝙤𝚊 arise always in Dosa Mula Chittas. Technically, how many Cetasikas? 20. 7 Sabbachita Sadharana, 5 Pakinnaka, 4 Akusala Sadharana, 𝙤𝚘𝚗𝚗, 𝚤𝚊𝚗𝚗, 20. Next one, Domanassa Sahagata, Patika Sampayutta, Sasankarika. When Sasankarika comes in Akusala, go to the Thina Midda. We have to add Thina Midda. 7 sabbachita sadharana, 4 pakinnaka except piti. Sorry, 5 pakinnaka except piti. Kusala sadharana 4. Dosa issa machariya kukucha. Then this is a sankarika. Therefore, we have to add sthina. How many altogether? 22 cetasikas. Now, last group in akusala. Pekkasagata vichikiccha sampriyutta citta. For mohamula cittas, first we have to remove chanda, because chanda does not arise with mohamula cittas. So we exclude chanda for 2 mohamula cittas. Then this is somanassa upekha, this is upekha. For upekha, we have to exclude piti for 2 mohamula cittas. Now let's go to the vichikiccha sagata citta. Adhimokha does not arise with vichikiccha sagata citta. So we have to exclude chanda, piti and adhimokha for vichikiccha sagata citta. Now let's count. Sabbachita sadharana 7, 3 pakinnaka except chanda, piti and adhimokha. Akusala sadharana 4, vichikiccha cetasika 1, altogether 15 cetasikas in vichikiccha sagata citta. Okay, the last one, last akusala citta, pekka sagata 𝚫 samprita citta. 7 sabbachita sadharana. Pakinnaka, this is mohamula, therefore we have to exclude chanda. Pekka sagata, so we exclude piti. Akusala sadharana 4. Vichikiccha cetasika only for vichikiccha sagata citta, so we can get only 15 cetasikas in 𝚵𝚁 sagata citta. 7 sabbachita sadharana, 4 pakinnaka and 4 akusala sadharana. Altogether 15 cetasikas. So it's not difficult. Just pay attention for chanda and adhimokha for mohamula cittas. Now let's move into ahetuka cittas. First we take the Dvipancha Vijnana cittas. What are them? 2 Chakku Vijnana, 2 Sota Vijnana, 2 Gahana Vijnana, 2 Jivha Vijnana, 2 Kaya Vijnana. This is the easiest one. Only 7 sabbachita sadharana cetasikas arise with Dvipancha Vijnana. So the minimum number that we can get in Dvipancha Vijnana cittas, that's number 7. Then Sampatichana citta. Upekka sagata Sampatichana 2. One is kusala vipaka, another one akusala vipaka. For ahetuka cittas, so we have to pay attention for Vedana, whether upekha or somanassa. If it's somanassa, we have to add piti. If it's upekha, we have to exclude piti. Then please remember the order of the akusala, order of the ahetuka cittas. 7 akusala vipaka, 8 ahetuka kusala vipaka, then 3 kriya. So among this order, first take first 16 up to Panchadwara Vajjana. Last 2 are Manodwara Vajjana and Somanassa Sagata Hasituppada. Virya Cetasika arises with only last two chittas. Virya does not arise with first 16 chittas, first 16 ahetuka chittas. This is the rule you have to memorize. Nothing to think about chanda. So we discussed that chanda does not arise with mohumula chittas and ahetuka chittas. Here we have to pay attention for especially virya, and vedana. Now let's move into the upekkha sampatichana, sappacitthādharana, 7, vitakka, vichara, adhimokha. Because adhimokha associate remaining chittas except 11 chittas. What are them? 11? Dipancha Vijnana 10 and Vicikiccha Sagata Chitta. Therefore, this is not Dipancha Vijnana, no Vicikiccha. So, nothing to think about adhimokha. This is upekkha, therefore no piti. Because of ahetuka, no chanda. Then, among the ahetuka, sampatichana includes, sampatichana chittas include among the first 16, therefore no virya. So virya arise, you can see here, virya arise among the ahetuka chittas, virya arises with only manodvara vajjana and hasitupada. These are the rules you have to memorize. Upekka sampatichana chittas, 7 sabbacita sadharana, vitakka, vichara, and adhimokha. How many cetasikas? There are 10 cetasikas. Upekka sagata santhirana, same number, 7 sabbacita sadharana, vitakka, vichara, adhimokha, 10 cetasikas. Panchadvara vajjana, same. You can group into same. Upekka samparichana, upekka santirana, and panchadvara vajjana. 7 sabbacita sadharana, vitakka, vichara, and adhimokha, 10 cetasikas. Now, when we come to somanasa santirana, you have to add which cetasika? You have to add piti, because this is somanasa. Somanasa santirana chitta, 7 sabbacita sadharana, vitakka, vichara, adhimokha. Then you have to add piti. Then how many cetasikas? 11 cetasikas. Then when you come to manodvara vajjana, you have to add which cetasika? You have to add virya. Sabbacita sadharana 7, vitakka, vichara, adhimokha. Then you have to add virya. How many cetasikas? 11 cetasikas. The last ahetuka chitta, hasitupada. Hasitupada chitta is somanasa sahagata. So we have to add piti. Then among the ahetuka chittas, virya associates manodvara vajjana and hasitupada. Think about that. When arahants want to make a smile, they need effort. They need an effort. So virya arises with hasitupada chitta. 7 sabbacita sadharana, vitakka, vichara, adhimokha, and virya. Because somanasagata, therefore we add piti. How many cetasikas altogether? 12 cetasikas. Now just pay attention for 18 ahetuka chittas. 18 ahetuka chittas. Virya cetasika arise with 2 ahetuka chittas. What are them? Manodvara vajjana and Manodwara Vajjana Hasituppada. Then Piti also associates two Ahetuka Chittas. What are them? Somanassa Sahagata Santirana and Somanassa Sahagata Hasituppada. These are the special points you have to memorize when you count the Cetasikas in Ahetuka Chittas. These are the points that I want to discuss as revision today. Today we have discussed association and the combination of the Cetasikas as a revision. Now if you have questions, you can ask in the chat box. I think I have explained in detail again with each and every special points. If you don't have questions, so we can conclude. Sorry. If you don't have questions, we can conclude our class by deciding sharing merits. I will give the exercise for chapter 2. When you come to the next class, next week we will start chapter 3. Please complete the exercise when you come to next class. Sure. So you can find the previous lessons and the exercises in our class. I think you can find in our group. Someone will join. Someone will add into our group. So our organizers will share the notes and the exercises again in our class. So please try to complete the exercises when you come to the next class. Shall we share the merits to deities and all the beings by reciting stanzas? Okay, there is a question before conclude. Why man and ditti not comes together? As you mentioned that the nature of these Cetasikas are completely opposite, and Ditthigata Sampavita Chittas, Ditti only arises. So Mana arises in only Ditthigata Viprita Chitta. The simile has given in the sub-commentary. It's like a Lion King. There are only one Lion King in one cave, in one jungle, according to the stories. No? So similarly, Ditti, the nature of the Ditti and the nature of the Mana are opposite each other. Because of this opposition nature, they do not arise together. That's the answer given in the sub-commentaries. So let's conclude by sharing merits. තාවතාචාම්හි සංඝතං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං සබ්බේ දේවාං අනුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා තාවතාචාම්හි සංඝතං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං සබ්බේ භූතාං අනුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා තාවතාචාම්හි සංඝතං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං සබ්බේ සත්තාං අනුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා ආකාශට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවානාගා මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිत्वा චිරන් රක්ඛන්තු සම්බුද්ධ ශාසනං ආකාශට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවානාගා මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිत्वा චිරන් රක්ඛන්තු සම්බුද්ධ දේශනං ආකාශට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවානාගා මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිत्वा චිරන් රක්ඛන්තු සම්බුද්ධ ශාවකේ චිරන් රක්ඛන්තු මම් පරං බුද්ධ ශාසනං චිරන් තිට්ඨතු බුද්ධ ශාසනං චිරන් තිට්ඨතු බුද්ධ ශාසනං චිරන් තිට්ඨතු සාදු සාදු සාදු